Let us build a road today and pocket a few $100. Life is full of color and variety. To be honest, I never really know what to say to you guys every time I build a road. So today, I will just share some tips and tricks on road construction, as well as my own workflow and habits. This stretch of road is not very long, probably about 50 meters. When I drove the excavator down from the top, there was a massive drop-off right below me. I barely dared to move a muscle. I could only pivot in place. First off, anywhere the excavator's boom can reach, I clear out all the bamboo and roots completely. Then, I gingerly widen the path ahead just a bit. Time to swing the excavator around. After taking a good look at the surroundings, I leave the widened sections near the drop-off alone for now. When building a road, you got to identify the critical spots first. And by critical spots, I mean looking for those large gaps. The places that require a massive amount of backfill. The workload for this road is not too heavy today. It is really just this one gap right in front of the camera. Now, based on my careful inspection, the slope down there is incredibly steep, and there is not much soil available to borrow. This means the dirt I dig up might not be enough to fill this gap. So, I have got to get a bit creative here. I took all the bamboo I dug up from the surrounding area, along with the tree roots, and moved them over here. I packed them on the outer edge of the gap to act as a retaining wall. I am making a rough calculation, how wide the finished road needs to be, and I use the bamboo to mock out that width limit. Then I lay down a base layer. If I can't do better, I just use the bucket to tamp it down tight. Today, I have barely got enough room to maneuver, so I managed to roll over it a few times. With the tracks to compact it, there was a spot in the middle the tracks could not reach, so I used the bucket to tamp that down firmly. Once the first layer is completely finished, we continue building the road, while gathering up all the excess soil. When I feel like I have got a decent pile, I scoop it up, bucket by bucket, swing it over to the fill spot here. Check this out. With this little trick of mine, using bamboo on the edge to make a makeshift retaining wall, filling this gap saved at least half the dirt, and it got filled up in no time flat. Like right here, where we dug up all these rocks, we still try our best to clear them out for the client, but if they won't budge, well, my hands are tied. While digging, I kept an eye on the base of this retaining wall. It felt a bit hollow underneath. I was worried it might collapse later on, so I decided to go all out and dug up some extra dirt to fill in those hollow spots down there. I filled the whole thing right up. Once the road roughly took shape, I went over it a few times to compact it. Since I compacted it layer by layer as I built it up, even right on the very edge, it did not sink much after I rolled over it. That means this road is packed pretty solid. The soil today is exceptionally loose. I was not feeling too confident about it, so I tamped down the side slope 3 times, just back and forth, over and over, and then over it again. It might sound like a complicated process, but I think it is the reliable way to do it. Once the slope was tamped down, we leveled out the road surface for the client. The general operation goes like this. Sweep the bucket from the inside out, back and forth, coordinating with the tracks moving. This part actually goes really, really fast. It is done in the blink of an eye. Oh, I forgot to mention something. Even though this stretch of road is only 50 meters long, this side over here belongs to another family. Originally, he was not planning to dig, but seeing how fast I was working, he asked me to just roughly dig it out for him too. The whole job only took an hour. I did not even discuss the minimum charge with the client. I have no idea how to settle the bill for today. Almighty comment section, help me figure this out. Making a few $100 a day makes life colorful and bright. Thanks for liking and following. Everyone,